Hey, good morning, everyone. It is Saturday, May 9th. I am Dave C. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Saturday. As we do every show, we start off with the Pledge of Allegiance. So if you'll take off your hat, put your hand over your heart, and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Can't think of better words to get us started off on this Saturday morning. A little bit of rain out there, but I think it's going to clear up a little bit later. We got that local regional weather forecast coming up for you. Hey, we want to remember to honor and salute all of our service members, those currently serving, those that have served in the past, and those that are signing up to serve for the future of our freedom. Never get tired of saying it, never get tired of talking about it. We owe such a debt of gratitude. All those who made the ultimate sacrifice, never ever forget you. You are one of the reasons that we are free in this country, this beautiful country of ours, to do the things that we want to be doing, like to be doing today. Never forget them. Never forget their families for the sacrifices they've made. Also, our first responders, they're there, they're out there. When you hear those sirens, when you hear those lights going off, when you're in bed at night, our first responders are there for us. Our policemen, our firemen, doctors, nurses, paramedics, and our canine officers. So please make sure, give due respect to them when they're coming through traffic, when they're coming through. Please make sure you make way for them. They are there for us each and every day. Little note here today. There's a funeral service that was held for a member of the police force in Chicago, and we want to make sure we pay our respects to that. A sea of police officers paid tribute to fallen Chicago police officer John Bartholemew. 2,000 police officers, elected officials, who was allegedly killed by Alfonso Talley, 26, a man free on pretrial release at the time of the shooting on April 25th. Bartholomew's partner, Officer Nelson Crespo, was also allegedly shot by Talley at Swedish Hospital, Chicago's North Side. When Talley was accused of murdering Bartholomew, he was out of jail on pretrial release for a previous armed robbery case. Warrant for his arrest was issued on March 11th while he was on pretrial release for the alleged armed robbery after he had 2 electronic monitor violations in early March, according to court documents. A senseless killing, Officer Bartholomew killed in the line of duty, performing his job. To his family, to his friends, our sincerest condolences. All Officer Bartholomew wanted was to be a police officer and to be a father, and he did both. Rest in peace, Officer John Bartholomew. And a little bit of Dave C. recap for you this morning. The Indiana primaries are over. To the victors, congratulations. To the voters, congratulations. Your vote, your voice has been heard. Now, head on to November. Hey, the check is in the mail. Congrats to my beautiful wife, Doris. Doris finished third in the recent senior bowling tournament. Golf. Note to Dave. 2 hands on the club. 2 hands on the club. Weird weather start to May. Don't we all agree to that? Hey, Chef Gateau is on his way to Brownsburg. He's going to be coming up a little bit later in the show with another fantastic recipe. Dave C's throwback thought for today. Some people call me the Space Cowboy. Some people call me Maurice because I speak of the competence of love. Hey, thanks to my beautiful daughter and her husband for taking Mom out for an early Mom's Day dinner. And the 700 route open to the Reagan to Meyer in Brownsburg is fantastic. Quick trip, absolutely love it. And in our local regional weather for today and for Mother's Day, in Brownsburg, today, partly cloudy. It's going up to 72. Winds out of the southwest 10 to 20. Hopefully that'll help some drying out. At sunrise this morning, if you're getting out early, is at 6:36, and that sun will set at 8:47. So plenty of daylight to enjoy. Saturday night, partly cloudy skies, low of 52. Winds out of the west wind shifting to the north, 10 to 15. Sunday, Mother's Day. Sunshine, clouds mixed. Slight chance of a rain shower. High of 66. Winds out of the north, 10 to 15. Just a 15% chance of rain on Mom's Day. And on Sunday night in Brownsburg, few clouds, low of 43. Winds out of the north-northeast, 10 to 15. And just a 4% chance of precipitation. If you are in Crawfordsville, Indiana, or you're traveling to Crawfordsville, today, mostly cloudy early, sunshine for the afternoon, warm, high 73. Winds are coming up out of the south at 10 to 20. Sunrise is at 6:37, sunset at 8:50 p.m. Saturday night, partly cloudy this evening, then becoming cloudy after midnight, low of 52. Winds out of the northwest, 10 to 15. So your chances of rain Saturday day and Saturday night are only about 10%. Sunday in Crawfordsville, sunshine, clouds mixed, cooler, high around 65. Winds out of the north-northwest, 10 to 15. And Sunday night, a few clouds, low of 43. Winds out of the north-northeast at 10 to 15. So it looks like it's shaping up to be a pretty special Mother's Day. And if you are headed up to Chicago on Saturday, 6% chance of precipitation, mix of clouds and sun during the morning, giving way to cloudy skies this afternoon. High 71, winds out of the west-southwest 10 to 20. Sun's going to come up at 5:36 and set at 7:57. Saturday night, clear to partly cloudy, low of 44. Winds out of the north 10 to 15, just a 4% chance of precipitation. And on Sunday, on Mother's Day, partly cloudy skies, high of 58. Winds out of the north-northeast 10 to 15. And on Sunday night, just a 5% chance of rain. Partly cloudy skies, low of 43. Winds out of the northeast at 5 to 10. So all in all, the weather picture local and regional is looking pretty good. And you know what time it is now? It is time for our birthday celebration. So if you're ready to celebrate, we certainly are. We got our Disney mug with us this morning. Homer Cat's here with us to celebrate. We got our wrestling buddies here this morning. They want to celebrate the birthdays with you. So, if you were born this day, May 9th, you're romantic and soulful, yet determined and stubborn, times moody. You often long for something more from your life. Others find you very appealing and attractive. You're frequently going alone when you don't need to. You have strong feelings and intuition, and you have a particular affinity for music. Famous people sharing a birthday with you today are Candace Bergen, Billy Joel, Ailey Mills, Glenda Jackson, and Julia Chan. So happy birthday to you out there. Get out there, celebrate, but make sure you celebrate it safely. Won't you do that? Because we want you around for Mother's Day. Make sure that you always have that designated driver, that designated person with you. Look out for yourself, look out for others, but be safe and have a happy birthday. Hey, and to celebrate the birthday this morning, not only our Disney coffee, but we also have some wonderful mints here from the Olive Garden. These little mints are just fantastic. So happy birthday to you. Hey. Are you looking for a great landscaper? With all the rain we've had, you want to get your yard, you want to get your back, your front. You always want your back and front looking good, don't you? Who are you going to call? You're going to call Herzog Lawn Care. That's right, HerzogLawnCare.com. 317-202-5525. HerzogLawnCare.com. Check them out. Give them a call. Get your front and back in great shape today. And we have some rock trivia for you today. This is all about 80s and 90s. And these are some songs from then. So we're going to give you the title, and you tell us who the artist is. Better take another drink to wash down that chocolate. Yeah, that stuff is good. Doesn't matter what time of the day it is. Okay, so we've got With or Without You is the title of the song. The Unforgiven, Father of Mine, Keep on Loving You. You almost can't help sing some of these, but I can't sing, so we're not going to do that. Love Song, The Deeper the Love, Wonderwall, Promises in the Dark, Piece of Love, and The Rose. So see what you can come up with those answers, and we will be back a little bit later to give you the answers on those. So make sure you stick around for that. In events coming up, Allies, a local nonprofit that supports survivors of trafficking, sexual exploitation, is hosting a free community event collaboration with the Department of Homeland Security and its No 2 Project initiative. The event will feature 2 sessions, one for teens, one for parents and caregivers. It's set for 6:30 to 8 p.m. May 12th at Ascension St. Vincent, William K. Nasser Healthcare Education and Simulation Center, 1801 West 86th Street, Indianapolis. To register for the free event, go to secureagiv.com. So register for that today. There's a pickleball social set for May 15th. Community pickleball event is scheduled for May 15th at Stevens Park, 605 Stevens Drive in Brownsburg. It offers an evening of play, socializing for participants of all experience levels. The event will run from 5 to 8 and is free to attend. Attendees can also purchase beverages, including wine and beer, following the game. For more, visit brownsburgparks.com. Remember, when consuming beer and wine, remember, this is a friendly event, so please know your limits, check your consumption at the door, and have a safe and great evening playing pickleball. No slamming the ball. Movies in the Park set for May 22nd. Brownsburg Movies in the Park series will continue May 22nd with a free outdoor showing of Cars at Arbuckle Acres Park. Activities begin at 6:30. The movie starts at 7. The 2006 animated film is rated G, has a runtime of 116 minutes. Organizers say the event will also include free popcorn trivia for attendees. The event is open to the public at no cost. For more, visit brownsburgparks.com. A new exhibit at the Indianapolis International Airport showcases work from 90 Hoosier artists with developmental disabilities. The display opened April 10th in Civic Plaza, features 92 pieces from artists representing 12 member organizations of the Indiana Association of Rehabilitation Facilities in partnership with Ability Indiana. So some great events for you to get out there and participate in. And it is time for our business card roulette, where every show we draw a business card from our Sugar Daddy hat, and we feature that card during our show. If you want to get your business card in Business Card Roulette, email a copy of your business card to warswickdave@gmail.com. The big prize here is that you get your business card featured on the show. And our business card roulette winner for today is Evelyn's Attic. We appreciate your business. Shop small, shop local. You can see that there. Evelyn's Attic at 2@gmail.com. That number 765-404-6829. 220 East Main Street, Linden, Indiana. www.evelynsattic.com. Been to Evelyn's Attic. They're kind of between Crawfordsville and Lafayette. But get out there, check them out. That's Evelyn's Attic. And Evelyn's Attic will be back with us a little bit later in the show. Hey, we're going to take a moment. We got a special pre-Mother's Day poem for you today. And this was from Maggie Pittman. Her hands held me gently from the day I took my first breath. Her hands helped to guide me as I took my first step. Her hands held me close when the tears would start to fall. Her hands were quick to show me that she would take care of it all. Her hands were there to brush my hair or straighten a wayward bow. Her hands were often there to comfort the hurts that don't always show. Her hands helped those stars in place, encouraged me to reach. Her hands would clap and cheer and praise when I captured them at length. Her hands would also push me through, though not down in harm's way. Her hands would punctuate the words, just do what I say. Her hands sometimes had the discipline to help bend this young tree. Her hands would shape and mold me to all she knew I could be. Her hands are now twisting with age and years of work. Her hand now needs my gentle touch to rub away the hurt. Her hands are more beautiful than anything can be. Her hands are the reason I am me. And you might want to take that poem in hand and serve that up to Mom on Mom's Day. I know she would appreciate that. And if you haven't got those flowers yet, better get up today. Better get on it. The best and freshest flowers in Brownsburg. Queen Anne's Lace Flowers and Gifts is exactly what you're looking for. Queen Anne's Lace Flowers and Gifts, 405 East Main Street, Brownsburg, Indiana, 317-858-8170. And if you want to say I love you now and forever, well then you need to stop by the Brownsburg Flower Shop, 121 Copeland Avenue, Brownsburg, Indiana, 317-852-4169. www.brownsburgflowershop.com. Your full service florist. And you're looking for that special last minute gift. Where do you want to stop? Where do you want to go? You want to head to Plainfield, to Pattis Mall, because you never know what you might find. At 204 North Mill Street, Plainfield, Indiana. They're open today, 10 to 5. So get out there, check it out. Find that special, special gift for Mom. Oh, and it is time. It is time. I can't wait for this all of the time. He's currently on his way to Brownsburg. So we're going to see if we can get a hold of him and see if the crew can bring up the chef for us and see what the chef has for us today. Chef, are you there? We're trying to get a hold of the chef. Ah, there he is.
How are you today?
I'm good.
Chef Gateau.
Yes, you are.
And I am the plane. I'm flying into the Brownsburg, Indiana. So today, Monsieur Dave, I have some donuts for you.
Donuts?
That's right. Today we're going to make donuts. So, Mr. Dave. See, we are going to need the donut cutter. You need to have the deep fryer or the large pot. You're going to take 2 cups of the all-purpose flour, the half cup of the granulated sucre, the half teaspoons of salt, 1 tablespoon of the baking powder, not gunpowder, Monsieur Dave, you see. Baking powder. The half teaspoon ground nutmeg. Oh, Monsieur Dave, that was a joke. The half cup milk. 2 tablespoons of the melted butter. 1 teaspoon of the vanilla extract. 1 grande egg. And of course, you will need your oil for frying. Now, Monsieur Dave, I want you to listen close. I know sometimes you don't. Just kidding, Mr. Dave. See? Now, in a large bowl. Whisk together the flour, the sugar, the sauce, the baking powder, and the nutmeg. In a separate bowl, mix the milk, the melted butter, the vanilla extract, and the egg, so they are well combined. Gradually add the wet ingredients. Sir Dave, you like the wet ingredients? To the dry ingredients, stirring until a soft dough forms. Now, Sir Dave, see, roll out the dough on the floured surface to about a ½ inch thick. Then, Monsieur Dave, see, use your dough cutter to cut out donut shapes. Heat oil in the deep fryer is a large pot to 375. Now, Mr. Dave, see, carefully fry the donuts, a few at a time, until they're golden brown on both sides. Maybe 2 to 3 minutes per side. Then, remove and drain on the paper towels. Allow it to cool slightly before serving. Mr. Dave C says the best part. You put on the toppings you want. Maybe some powdered sucre. Maybe some topping on them of your choice. But Mr. Dave, I can assure you, you will love the cookies. Oh, Sir Dave, your heart will melt like melted butter. Mr. Dave, I am getting ready to get off the plane in the Brownsburg, Indiana. So, Mr. Dave, you have a great day, and I will see you very, very soon. Over, Monsieur Dave.
Well, that's great, Chef. We so always appreciate your time. Always appreciate you dropping in. Maybe, just maybe, if you're in town, you can drop in for a visit with us and just chat a little bit about what's going on with the chef. Thanks, Chef, for that great recipe this morning. As always, we always appreciate the chef. Okay. One America Financial Foundation presents the Broad Ripple Art Fair. Tickets on sale now, May 16th and 17th, 10 a.m. to 5. Preview party May 15th, 6 to 9. 185 plus artists, food and drink, art activities, live music, art demos. Get your tickets today, indieartcenter.org/BRAF. Broad appeal, boldly creative, uniquely indie. That's the Broad Ripple Art Fair, May 16th and 17th. And our word of the day for today is pretentious. Pretentious, attempting to impress by affecting greater importance, talent, culture than is actually possessed. Don't go out there today and be pretentious. And that is our word of the day today, pretentious. Hey, we like to let you know that we love to promote for free our local businesses and organizations who are our neighbors. Support local businesses and organizations in your town or city, no matter how big, no matter how small, no matter where they're at. Support local business and organizations every single day, whether it's Chicago, Cleveland, Crawfordsville, wherever it may be, whether it's Newcastle, whether it's Shelbyville, wherever our listeners are, we want you to support local business every single day. We are the Dave C. Show. We broadcast live from the Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter Studios in beautiful Brownsburg, Indiana, on the Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg Network. You can find the Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter page on Facebook. BFAC offers free membership to local businesses and organizations to get their message out for free. If you're a local business or organization, become a member today. If you're looking for a business or organization, then this is also the place for you. Currently over 3,600 members, growing every day. The only catch is we accept zero negative commenting. If there's a problem with any member service, you need to contact them. This is not a complaint forum. At Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter, we eliminate the chatter, clatter, crap. Hey, we want to let you know the sponsor of our show is DDW Giftware. DDWGiftware.etsy.com. It's not too late. Check out some great Mom's Day specials going on. Prices have been lowered. Make sure you check them out. Lots of great items from books, movies, giftware, classic record albums. So you want to check them out at ddwgiftware.etsy.com. Hey, how do you get the Dave C. Show? Well, you get it right here on YouTube at Dave Warswick 5268. You can catch us at Dave Warswick on Facebook. You can catch us on X at Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg. Various area chatters. Make sure, though, you check us out. And in your bad dad jokes on this 9th of May. And today's bad dad jokes are about ducks. Why did the duck sit on the computer? What's a duck's favorite snack? Why do ducks never tell secrets? Why did the dad duck get in trouble at work? And what do you call a duck that loves to tell jokes? And why do ducks make bad detectives? And as we do, we will be back a little bit later to give you the answers to those. Hey, and our business card feature of the day is Evelyn's Attic. Evelyn's Attic, 765-404-6829, 220 North Main Street, Linden, Indiana, www.evelynsattic.com. Evelyn says, we appreciate your business. Make sure you shop small, shop local. That is Evelyn's Attic. And today they are open 10 to 7. So for Mom's Day gifts, get out there and check out Evelyn's Attic. Give them a call before you head out there, 765-404-6829. Our business card roulette pick of the day. Do you love live music? You love it for free? Well, then the place you want to be is Summer 2026 at Pittsburgh Golf Course on the patio. Check this schedule out and see if you don't want to get out there and get your favorite music live. Check out the schedule of musicians. May 15th, Taryn and Shane. June 26th, Back Road Revival. July 10th, Tom Clark. July 17th, My Delia. July 23rd, 4th, Crowd Therapy. August 7th, Landon Keller. August 14th, Steve Trent. August 21st, American West Band. September 11th, Mark and Bowden. September 25th, John Stevens. You can plan your summer and plan your Fridays around Pittsboro Golf Course. Give them a call, 317-892-3335. They're right there on 136, 2227 East US 136, Pittsboro, Indiana. If you want to get some great golfing in, this is the place to go. The rates are fantastic. A beautiful 9-hole golf course that will definitely test your skills at golfing. So that's live music on the patio, summer 2026, Pittsboro Golf Course. Make sure you check that out. Hey, we got a country quiz for you this morning. So we want you to be thinking as you drink that coffee, whatever birthday beverage you may be having, whatever you're celebrating. We want you to do that, but we want you to do it absolutely safely. And in our country quiz for you this morning, we got some classics for you. Who is regarded as the father of country music? Who sang Kiss an Angel Good Morning? Which TV music participation show did Carrie Underwood win in 2005? And who sang Concrete Angel? And we'll be back a little bit later with those for you. So make sure, stick around for that. In our Find Your Park, today we're going to find your trail. And it's White Lick Creek Greenway. Trailhead at 1090 North Green Street, Arbuckle Acres Park. 1 mile travels along White Lick Creek to connect park users from the Brownsburg Business District to Arbuckle Acres Park. It's White Lick Creek Greenway, our trail for today. Where are you going to take mom for a great dinner? Well, from Sunday 10 to 5, it's a Faux Plus Vietnamese Noodles House. 317-778-7616, 1118 North Avon Avenue in Avon. You can order online at fauxplus2.com. So get out there and head on out to Faux Plus. And that's 1118 North Avon Avenue in Avon. Race fans, it is time. It's not only the month of May for the Indy 500, all the activities surrounding that, but we'll let you know about the 2026 Lucas Oil Indianapolis Raceway Park event schedule. Right there, here in Brownsburg, Indiana, in May. Coming up the 13th, it's Wild Wednesday. The 16th and 17th, it's the ET Bracket Series. The 22nd, it's Carb Night Classic featuring the Hoosier 100. On the 29th, Friday night, Test and Tune. And the 30th and 31st, it's the ET Bracket Series. So all the way through October at Indianapolis Raceway Park on 136 in Brownsburg. Get out there. If you're a race fan, this is certainly for the place that you want to be. That's Lucas Oil Indianapolis Raceway Park, America's great race place. A local Girl Scout troop received unanimous support in the Brownsburg Town Council April 23rd, to move forward with installing a little free library at Stevens Park. Troop leader Ashley Anderson presented a proposal on behalf of Troop 8015, made up of 3rd and 4th grade girls, describing the project as a way to expand access to books, strengthen community ties. Our project description is intended to help build the community by inspiring readers and expanding book access, Anderson said. The mission and goal of the project is to take a book, but also share a book. The library will be installed near a park bench behind the main shelter house at the park, 605 South Stevens Drive. Installation is planned for mid-August, with Anderson's husband, a contractor, building and installing the structure. The troop will fund the project using cookie sales proceeds. Anderson emphasized the long-term impact for both the community and the Scouts. This would be our biggest project yet, she said, knowing it will help the girls work toward earning their first bronze award. Town Council President praised the effort. I think this is a great opportunity and awesome initiative for these young ladies and for the community as a whole. I'm very supportive of this endeavor, Lacey said. Council member Travis Tishman echoed that support, highlighting the project's broader value. It's a big donation in our town. I think it's great for literacy and learning and sharing the value of learning and reading. Troop plans to maintain the library with regular checks, community donation as it becomes established. So that's coming in August. You'll certainly want to check that one out. And in our quote of the day today, the distance between insanity and genius is measured only by success. The distance between insanity and genius is measured only by success. So that is your quote for today. Hey, do you know about the Think Spring Clean Team? Well, book your home cleaning today. Think Spring Clean Team offers cleaning solutions to simplify your life, serving Hendricks and Marion County, located in Danville, Indiana, 317-599-2205. thinkspringclean@gmail.com. Don't go away. We got a lot more coming up for you. And on this day in history, on this May 9th, Sab Clover completed the 1,800-mile journey in just 58 days aboard his 28-foot yacht. He faced severe storms, equipment failures, but still made it. After spending 27 years in prison for opposing apartheid, Mandela won the country's first multiracial democratic election. After pouring gasoline down a wormhole and lighting it, the resulting explosion created a massive crater, shattered windows in nearby homes. The House Judiciary Committee opened formal hearings that were televised to millions of Americans. Evidence included the infamous White House tapes. The birth control pill, marketed as Envoy, revolutionized reproductive rights and women's autonomy. Within 5 years, over 6 million women had obtained the pill. And that is your trip in history for today. The Hendricks County Community Foundation has awarded a $52,775 grant to Susie's Place Child Advocacy Center to help expand its long-term sustainability and outreach efforts. The funding will be used to hire a director of development, a new position that aims strengthening fundraising in partnerships with local businesses and donors. Foundation officials said the grant is part of a broader effort to ensure the Advocacy Center can maintain consistent support without relying as heavily on fluctuating state and federal funding. We're grateful to the Community Foundation for recognizing the organization's capacity is just as vital as direct service, stated Emily Perry, Executive Director of Susie's Place. This investment means our forensic team can stay focused on healing and advocacy, while our new developmental position builds a sustainable foundation necessary to grow our impact and better project the most vulnerable members of our community. Susie's Place. And on our calendar events in town, let's see here, on, what are we, we're on the 9th, so let's check this out. On May 11th, Police Commissioners meeting, 6 p.m. in the council chambers. May 13th, 7 p.m., the town council meets. Check that out. I need to correct that. We're going to come back to that just a little bit later. If you want to give me the correct dates on that, that would be fantastic. Those things happen, and we move along on them. Okay, we got more trivia for you this morning. This morning, we're exploring the top hits from Billboard Hot 100 on May 5th, 1966. So these are some of the top hits on May 5th, 1966. See if you can tell the artist. You Don't Have to Say You Love Me, Kicks, Sloop John B., I Got You, Babe, Good Lovin', and the Ballad of the Green Berets. So stick around for the answers to those. We so do appreciate you being here with us. As we said, tomorrow is Mom's Day. Don't wait to tell Mom how much you love her. Hey, in our business card roulette, pick of the day was Evelyn's Attic. Evelyn's Attic at gmail.com, 765-404-6829, 220 South Main Street, Linden, Indiana, www.evelynsattic.com. Shop small, shop local. Evelyn's Attic. I want to thank everyone for being here today, for making this show be successful as we reach out to Cleveland, Chicago, and all points north and south. Please subscribe today so you don't have to miss a single show. Let's go down through our trivia for today. We explored top hits from Billboard's Hot 100 charting on May 5th, 1966. You Don't Have to Say You Love Me by Dusty Springfield. Kicks by Paul Revere and the Raiders. Sloop John B. by the Beach Boys. I Got You, Babe by Sonny and Cher. Good Lovin' by the Young Rascals. And The Ballad of the Green Berets by Barry Sadler. And in our country quiz this morning, who is regarded as the father of country music? That was Jimmy Rogers. Who sang Kiss an Angel Good Morning? Charlie Pride. And what TV game voice show did Carrie Underwood win in 2005? Was American Idol. And who sang Concrete Angel? That was Martina McBride. And in our bad dad jokes for the day, why did the duck sit on the computer? To keep an eye on the web. What's a duck's favorite snack? Quackers and cheese. Why do ducks never tell secrets? Because they might quack under pressure. Why did the dad duck get in trouble at work? He kept cracking up during meetings. Quacking up during meetings. What do you call a duck that loves to tell jokes? A wisecracker. And why do ducks make bad detectives? They always quack the wrong case. And in our rock 80s and 90s classics, who sang With or Without You? That was U2. The Unforgiven was done by Metallica. Father of Mine, Everclear. Keep on Loving You, REO Speedwagon. Love Song, The Cure. The Deeper the Love, Whitesnake. Wonderwall, Oasis. Promises in the Dark, Pat Benatar. Price of Love, Bad English. And The Rose was sung by Bette Midler. And those are your trivia quiz bad joke answers for today. Hey, we hope you enjoyed being along with us today. We know we enjoyed being here. Join us again tomorrow on Mother's Day, on Sunday. To all our veterans, our current service members, our first responders, we thank every one of you. God bless America. Our first responders, we appreciate you every single day. So make sure, thank them. If you're celebrating a birthday, make sure that you celebrate safely. And remember, our pets are family. We're going to close the show today with the Star Spangled Banner. Have a great Saturday, everyone. Get out there and enjoy the weather and make it a safe one. And we'll catch you tomorrow. Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Have a great one, everybody, and we are out.